know the welfare system that we've inherited is broken. I don't know if it was designed to be broken, but it definitely looks broken now. And one of the bits that's really shocking is there's 1 in 10 people of working age currently claiming sickness or disability benefits. That's not something that can keep going on. Also, for young people, 1 million or 1 in 8 are not in education, employment or training. So 2.8 million people are out of work due to long-term sickness. So the Green Paper is an idea about what we can do to fix it. Now, you have to bear in mind it's just an idea. It isn't the final article. The Green Paper is the first part of the process. So with it, one of the ideas is that the work capability assessment will be scrapped, and instead extra financial support will be given for health conditions assessed solely through the PIP process. So for people with severe lifelong conditions, reassessments will be scrapped, which is something that I think is actually a good thing. The introduction of a right to try guarantee so that people can try work without losing their benefits, again, sounds good. Change to universal credit. So Labour is proposing to rebalance universal credit payments. So they'll bring in a permanent above inflation rise for the standard allowance of about £775 increase by 2030. And the extra premium will be available for those with severe lifelong conditions. Again, that sounds quite good. Changes to disability benefits. So this isn't will not means testing them. It's not going to be freezing PIP, but there is going to be a minimum cap of score points that need to be met to qualify for PIP daily living element. Now, I think this one might be one where there's a bit of discussion about what that limit will be, because we don't want a cliff edge like we had with the reduction of people claiming winter fuel, because that created something that we get a lot of feedback about is a cliff edge. So that, I think, needs to be looked at a little bit. And the next one is helping people stay in work. So investing £1 billion in employment support, the largest investment for sick and disabled people, and Labour's Work Well programme will trial GPs referring patients to employment instead of signing them off sick. And that sounds like a good thing. Getting young people back to work is the next one. So Get Britain Working Plan guarantees every young person will have the right to be earning or learning, with a £240 million investment in there, and a consultation will be held to delay access to universal credit. So this bit could be something as well that we need to talk about and discuss about young people's access to universal credit and changing the age to 22. But the important thing is as well, what do you all think about it? So what are your views? I know there are a couple of things I'm looking for in the proposals that I think we probably need to change, tweak or soften. And I think a lot of the problems in this country can't be solved on the backs of people who are already having a hard time and suffering. So, I think there needs to be compromise, and I think there needs to be balance. So I look forward to see what the Green Paper is going to evolve into when it becomes the White Paper, and what the proposals finally will be, and also the impact assessment that's going to come with it. And that'll make a big difference to see how many people will be affected by the changes and when. So that's kind of a summary of everything that's going on. I'm sorry it's a bit long, but it's quite a lot of things to cover.